Okay, as far as the self-hypnosis, a couple times a day, it doesn't take very long, maybe 30 seconds. Sometimes I'm going to give you a very, very easy method to do it. Just by take a deep breath, let it out, let your eyes close down, say to yourself, deep sleep. You'll be able to go back into this state. When you're in that state, I'm going to teach you how you can release any stress, any tension, any anxiety, or any fear that you may have accumulated. We accumulate that stuff, but we don't need to carry them around. Stress and tension is often coped with by people by eating. They equate food with comfort. They're taught that when they're young. When they hurt themselves when they're little, their mother puts food in their mouth to quiet them down. So if you don't have that stress and tension, you'll feel better and you don't have the need to snack at things and all. When you wake up in the morning, you open your eyes, okay? What I'd like you to do is to just close your eyes down for a moment and imagine yourself your whole day, eating your 3 regular meals at regular times, just 1/2 of what you used to eat, being pleasantly satisfied right up until it's time for your next regular meal, having no desire for sweets, cakes, or candy.
Or Mountain Dew. I forgot that.
Or Mountain Dew? Okay. How many of them a day?
Usually I can get through a day with one of those and a Mountain Coke. Love Mountain Coke.
Okay.
So I usually go for a bottle of Mountain Dew. That's usually my pick-me-up in the afternoon. Oh, I need my caffeine because I don't drink coffee. I'll drink hot tea, but I'll go for that Mountain Dew either late morning or late afternoon. So usually one a day.
Okay. So when you get up in the morning, when you open your eyes, just close your eyes down just for a few seconds. It doesn't take very long. And just imagine your whole day going like that. And imagine yourself each and every day getting closer and closer to your ideal weight. I like this, I want this, and this is working for me. You're giving your mind orders. The more you give them to them, the more power that has. As I said, it's like rolling that snowball down the hill. It gets bigger and bigger as time goes on. I recommend people take a break during the morning, do your self-hypnosis. Any that you do will be beneficial to you. I caution people, and once again during the afternoon. And then you can do it when you go to sleep at night. You have to go through hypnosis to go to sleep. Do you have any trouble sleeping?
Just with pain.
Yeah, okay. People come to me who have insomnia. I teach them how to do self-hypnosis because you have to get to hypnosis before you can go to sleep. So if you can take yourself to hypnosis like that, you're right at the gateway of sleep. You can tell yourself to release any stress or tension. You don't need to take that to sleep with you. And imagine yourself getting closer and closer to your ideal weight. Imagine your good habits. And right from there, just by wanting to, you can go right to sleep and sleep soundly and deeply all through the night. Okay? I find the people that do the self-hypnosis and do it always, every day, they get the results they're looking for. The people who don't do it or who do it sporadically, their results reflect that. Okay? So it's something that, I've just come to experience this over the years doing this with people. If people do it and are basically religious with it, doing it every day, okay, whether it's the weekend or not, that they get the results that they do. Now, I also tell people, if I told you how to do that and you left here and you waited till like next week and said, I'm going to do that self-hypnosis, you wouldn't do very good at it because it's a post-hypnotic suggestion. In order to do it, you have to repeat it, right? Now, some days and sometimes you're going to feel that you go deeper than other states. Okay? Don't worry about that. Mm-hmm. It's all different. It all is working. Don't feel that because maybe you didn't go as deep as you wanted to, that it's not working for you. It all works. Okay?
I feel like I did some of that when I was in maybe last year of high school or something, where it was tapes, and I would I had something like you would breathe deep and say plus focus or something, like blowing out a candle, and that's all I remember of doing it. So I could never pick it up now and do it again, but it did help with focusing and such.
Now, what I'm going to give you when you leave, I'm going to give you an address on one of my websites, and there are some MP3 recordings there of me doing basically what I'm doing with you today. Okay. Now, you don't need them. However, if you find that they may help you, if you like them, there's certainly nothing wrong with them. Yeah. Okay,
you hear from Joe today.
There's about 5 of them. Yeah, some people are like that. So, what you're doing is going to be successful. Sure. Okay, and expect it to be successful. Okay. Now, hypnosis is a little physical relaxation, a little mental relaxation. You've never been hypnotized before?
No.
Okay. It's very easy. It's a natural state. A little physical relaxation. I could say physically relax, and you would. However, I'm going to teach you how to physically relax very completely, very quickly, and very easily. Physical relaxation is all about muscle relaxation. If you think about it, the only thing that we can physically relax is our muscles, okay? Now, we have big muscles and small muscles. The small muscles relax much easier, much more quickly, and much more easily than the big muscles. What we can do is to start with a small muscle. It's easy, it's quick. Let that relax. Then we can take that relaxation and let that spread to our bigger muscles. When we do that, we find we can become very quickly and very easily physically relaxed. The smallest muscles we have in our body are in our eyelids. They're also the easiest to relax. You may notice if you're up at night watching TV or something and you're tired, those muscles will relax all on their own. So what we do, I'm going to show you how we do it. We can start with our eyelids, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to let them close down into the relaxed position, which is closed. And I'm just going to concentrate all my attention on my eyes. I'm not going to worry about anything else. And I'm going to let those eye muscles relax as much as I possibly can. Now, the most relaxed I can let those muscles become is that they're so relaxed they just won't work, right? Does that make sense? So I'm going to do that. It doesn't take very long. And when I get to a point I feel they're so relaxed they just don't work, I'm going to hold on to that relaxation, not let it go. And then I'm going to test them. See my eyebrows? As long as I don't let go of the relaxation there, those eyes just don't work. From there, I can let that relaxation spread all down my cheeks, down my neck, the back of my head, just like a warm wave. A warm wave of physical relaxation coming down my whole body, relaxing every muscle as it passes by. And when I do that, I'll find that I can become very physically relaxed very quickly, very easily. Now, I can open my eyes. That's because I'm in control, and so are you always. But I can also choose to relax my eyes so much they just don't work. Okay? Sound like something you can do? Okay. This is easy. This is easy. Okay. Let your eyes close down. Okay. Just concentrate on your eyes. Don't worry about anything else. And just let those eyes relax. And when you get to a point you feel those eyes are so relaxed, it doesn't take long. They're so relaxed that they just don't work. I want you to hold on to that relaxation in those eyes. Don't let it go. And then go ahead just like I did and test them. Prove to yourself. Good. Now let that relaxation spread. Let it come down to your cheeks. Feel that wave of relaxation just like a warm ocean wave late in the summer coming in. Relaxing every muscle as it passes by, coming down the back of your neck, coming down to your mouth and your lips and your chin. Feel that wave coming down to all the muscles in your jaw, down the sides of your neck, the front of your neck. Feel that wave going down your shoulders and feel it taking out any stress, any tension. Feel it going down your arms That wave coming down to your chest, relaxing every muscle as it passes by. Down to your stomach. Feel it coming down to your hips, down to your thighs. Feel it go up and over your knees. Feel your legs relax. Down your shins and calves. All the way down to your ankles. Down to your feet. And out to each and every toe. And notice how quickly and easily you become very, very physically relaxed. Now in a moment I'm going to count to 3. I'm going to ask you to open your eyes and I'm going to ask you to close your eyes, Lorraine. And when you close your eyes, I'd like you to send another warm wave of physical relaxation all the way down to the tips of your toes. However, this time I'd like you to make that wave 10 times bigger, make that wave 10 times warmer, and I'd like you to allow that wave to physically relax you 10 times as much as you are right now. Now, just by wanting that to happen for you, to expecting that to happen for you, in fact, insisting that it happens for you will make it happen. It's just the way that it works. As I said, it's okay to relax today. 1, 2, 3. Open, close. All right. Big wave now. It's okay to relax today. Good. 10 times as relaxed as you were. That's right. Big warm wave, 10 times bigger than the last one. All the way down to each and every muscle, to the very tips of your toes. Good. Now in a moment, I'm going to count to 3 once again. Once again, I'm going to ask you to open your eyes. Then again, I'm going to ask you to close your eyes. And when you close your eyes this time, I'd like you also to send another warm wave of physical relaxation all the way down to the tips of your toes. However, this time, I'd like you to make that wave double the physical relaxation you have right now. Make it twice as much. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Open. Close. Big wave now. That's right. It's okay to relax. Doubling the relaxation. Big warm wave all the way down to the tips of your toes. And if you've followed my instructions up to this point, which I'm sure you have, you're nice and physically relaxed right now. And you can go on physically relaxing as every moment passes by. And if it's okay with you, I'd like to touch your wrist. Is that okay? I'm going to reach over and I'm going to pick up your wrist. And I don't want you to help me. When I pick it up, I just want to feel it loose, limp, and lazy. I want to feel it so relaxed, it feels like a wet dish rag or a rag doll. Now I'm going to pick up your right wrist and just let it be heavy. Good, that's good. As I shake that wrist, just imagine your whole body is physically relaxed as a wet dish rag. Imagine your whole body as relaxed as a rag doll, like a Raggedy Ann doll, loose and limp and lazy. I'm going to let this drop and it's going to plop down the arm of the chair and you're going to relax more. Good. Good. You're doing good. Now I'm going to pick up your left wrist and Lorraine, just let that be heavy also. Don't help me. Good. Just let it be heavy. Just feel your body relaxing more and more and more. That's right. Loose and limp and lazy. It's okay to relax today. I'm going to let this drop. It's going to plop down the arm of the chair and you're going to relax more. Good. Good. You're doing good. In fact, you've got all the physical relaxation that we need for all the very good work we're going to do today. We are going to do very good work. Now we're going to mentally relax. In a moment, I'd like you to count backwards, slowly, out loud, from 100. And in between each number, I'd like you to double your mental relaxation. Relax your mind twice as much. And you'll find that if you do that, you'll go back a few numbers. It won't take very long, maybe to like 96 or 95. You'll discover that those numbers will become very dim, very distant, very far away from you in your mind. And then you'll discover that those numbers just won't be there for you anymore. You'll find that you've just relaxed them right out of your mind, and they'll just be completely gone, gone. Now, I can't do this for you. However, if you want this to happen for yourself, you allow this to happen for yourself. You expect this to happen for yourself. In fact, you insist that this happens for yourself. This will happen for you. It's the way it is. Now, I'm going to count to 3, and I'd like you to begin. 1, 2, and 3.
100.
Now double your relaxation in your mind.
99.
Dim, distant, far away. Double it again.
98.
Want them to go, and they'll go, so that you can relax more and more. That's right.
7.
Push them out. Banish them from your mind. But they're just not there for you anymore. That's right. Just banish them. Banish them. Banish them. Are they all gone, Lorraine? Good. I'm going to count from 10 down to 1. And you'll find with every number I say, you can become more deeply and more completely relaxed. 10, you'll notice that your attention's turned inward. It's kind of like you're in your own little world. You also notice that you've become very calm, very peaceful, very relaxed, and very at ease. You'll pleasantly discover that as every moment passes, that you find you become more calm, more peaceful, more relaxed, and more at ease. You'll discover you can always become more deeply and more completely relaxed. You'll find that every breath you exhale always makes you more deeply and more completely relaxed. And you'll find the sound of my voice is always there to help you and to guide you to always become more deeply and more completely relaxed. And 9, you'll hear sounds. You'll hear sounds outside and inside. You'll hear cars and trucks and birds. They won't bother or disturb you in any way. In fact, they'll just seem very far away, just like that. And they'll just allow you to become more deeply and more completely relaxed, just like that. You see, you can always become more deeply and more completely relaxed. Every breath you take always makes you more deeply and more completely relaxed. And the sound of my voice always helps you to be more deeply and more completely relaxed. And 9, 8, finding the deeper you go, the better you feel. And the better you feel, the deeper you go. See, you're always able to continue always going deeper. Yes, just like that. Every breath always brings you to be more deeply and more completely relaxed. And the sound of my voice always takes you deeper and more completely relaxed. And 7, as the mind relaxes, the body relaxes. And as the body relaxes, the mind relaxes. All working together. Always able to become more deeply and more completely relaxed. Every breath always making you more deeply and more completely relaxed. And the sound of my voice always helping you to be more deeply and more completely relaxed. That's right. And 6, discovering that the more you let go, the more you can let go and become more deeply and completely relaxed. Always becoming more deeply and more completely relaxed. Realizing that now. Every breath just naturally always makes you more deeply and more completely relaxed. And the sound of my voice always guides you to be more deeply and more completely relaxed. That's right. And 5, letting go completely letting go in every way. Always able to always continue going always deeper. Always. Yes, just like that. Every breath always taking you always deeper. Always. My voice always guiding you always deeper. Always. And 4, just when you think you have no more left to let go and go deeper, You find that you're always able to find a little bit more within you, like now, and let it go and become more deeply and completely relaxed. Always becoming always more deeply and completely relaxed. Every breath continues always to make you more deeply and more completely relaxed. And my voice is always there guiding you, helping you, always to be more deeply and more completely relaxed. And 3, I'm going to lift up your wrist and let it drop, and you're going to find you go much deeper. That's right, way down. Always able to continue, always going, always deeper, always. Every breath always taking you, always deeper, always. My voice always guiding you, always deeper, always. And 2, letting go more and more and more. Always able to let go more. Always able to find a little bit more and let it go and become more deeply and completely relaxed. Always becoming more deeply and more completely relaxed. Every breath continues always to make you more deeply and more completely relaxed. My voice always guiding you, always to be more deeply and more completely relaxed. And 1, I'm going to lift up your wrist and let it drop, and you're going to find you go much deeper. That's right, way down. And today's a wonderful day for you. Today is the first day on your way to be you at your ideal weight. I want you to imagine yourself at your ideal weight. Imagine that you're looking in the mirror, you at your ideal weight. Imagine what you're wearing. It may be something that you used to be able to wear and that you saved, or it may be something new. Notice how good you look. Notice how good you feel. Notice there's a smile on your face. 'Cause you're you at your ideal weight. You're the person that you were always meant to be, that you always need to be, and always deserve to be. You'll find that it's easy each and every day to get a little bit closer to your ideal weight. You'll find that you have great confidence knowing that each and every day you're getting closer and closer to your ideal weight. You'll find that you enjoy eating 3 regular meals at regular times, always, each and every day. Just 1/2 of what you used to eat. You'll find it makes you pleasantly satisfied. To eat even any more would make you feel uncomfortable. It would be unnecessary, unneeded for you. You'll find that by eating 3 regular meals at regular times always, just 1/2 of what you used to eat, and becoming pleasantly satisfied, that you no longer have any desire to eat between meals because you're pleasantly satisfied. Imagine yourself tonight eating your dinner, sitting down to eat your dinner. You can close your eyes before you eat and say to yourself, just 1/2. That's right, just 1/2. You can open your eyes and begin eating. You'll find that you eat different now. You eat slower. You chew your food thoroughly. You'll find that you enjoy that much more. You get all the necessary flavor and nutrients. It's a needed part of eating, enjoying your food, getting all the taste, the vitamins, beginning the digestive process, utilizing all that food as energy to make your life better. And you'll find that before you even get halfway through what you used to eat, that you become satisfied, and that you'll be able to put that down, push that away, whatever it is, and that you'll be able to keep that satisfied feeling all through the evening. No longer will you have any need or desire for snacks or sweets. You'll find that you just don't have the desire or taste for them anymore. If tonight, after dinner, you ever lose that satisfied feeling for any reason, you go get yourself a nice, cool, clear, crisp glass of water. Water flushes the fat and toxins from your system and always returns that satisfied feeling for you. You'll find that you enjoy your snack of choice is water. Always gives you more energy, makes you feel more alive, it's healthy for you, and always returns that satisfied feeling to you. You'll find that you can keep that satisfied feeling right up until it's time for your breakfast the next day. And you may have to wait till you go to work. When you get up in the morning and you open your eyes first thing in the morning, you always close your eyes down and just imagine what you're going to do that day. Imagine yourself getting closer and closer to your ideal weight. Imagine yourself maybe looking in a mirror, maybe at work, maybe out with friends, out with the kids. Notice how much easier it feels for you, how it's easier to get around, how you feel healthier, how you look better. You notice that people notice, your husband notice, other people at work notice, and that it's very easy for you to be you at your ideal weight. It's very smooth. Imagine yourself eating 3 regular meals at regular times, always just one half, becoming pleasantly satisfied with half of what you used to eat. Be able to push that away if you want to save it for some other time. But to even eat another mouthful would be unpleasant. It would make you feel very uncomfortable, like you were overstuffed, over-bloated, and you wouldn't feel very good. So you're able to push that away and remain satisfied all through the morning, right up until it's time for your lunch. You take a break during your morning and you do your self-hypnosis. You take a deep breath, you let it out, let your eyes close down in your office or at home, and just say to yourself, deep sleep. And you go right back to this state you're in. You can always remember the feeling of my hand lifting your arm and letting it drop. That will always take you deeper. Always take you deeper. That's right. While you're in this state, you can just say to yourself, release, and let go of any stress, any tension, any anxiety, or any fear. It just leaves your body, and it's not there for you any longer. And you can say that to yourself now and notice how good that works and how good that makes you feel. See, you accumulate those things and you don't need to carry them around with you. You'll find that your life goes better, that things are easier and smoother for you, that you're happier in life. And you can keep that satisfied feeling all from your breakfast all through the morning, right up until it's time for your lunch. Regular times each and every day. And when you sit down to eat your lunch, whatever it is, whether you go out or whether you bring something back, whatever, it doesn't matter. You sit down and you close your eyes just for a second. Nobody will ever notice. And you say to yourself, just one half. That's right, just like that. Just one half. You open your eyes and you eat slowly. You chew your food. You put your fork down. You take your time. You enjoy it. You're about quality, not quantity. And you'll be pleasantly surprised before you even get halfway through what you used to eat. You'll notice you become pleasantly satisfied. You'll notice that you feel just right, just perfect. And to eat even one more bite would make you feel very uncomfortable. It would be over the edge. It would be unpleasant. It would be unnecessary. You would feel over-bloated, overstuffed, overeaten. And you wouldn't want to feel that way. It has no appeal. And you can keep that satisfied feeling right up until it's time for your dinner. That pleasant, satisfied feeling will stay with you. If for any reason, like maybe in the afternoon, you would lose that, you always go grab a nice, cool, clear, crisp glass of water. Water flushes the fat and toxins from your system and always returns that satisfied feeling to you. It's your snack of choice. It gives you energy. It gives you life. Knows that always returns that wonderful, pleasant, satisfied feeling to you and gives you what you need to get right through to your next regular meal. You always take time in the afternoon to do your self-hypnosis. Just in your office, you take a deep breath, let it out. Let your eyes close down and say to yourself, deep sleep. You always say, release. Release any stress, tension, anxiety, or fear that you may have accumulated. You probably have been. It's work and everything. It always makes you feel wonderful when you do that. Then you imagine yourself eating 3 regular meals at regular times each and every day with a smile on your face, becoming pleasantly satisfied when you eat just 1/2 of what you used to eat. Feel just perfect. You don't feel over-bloated, overstuffed. To eat any more than 1/2 would be unpleasant, unnecessary, unwanted, and unneeded. No place in your life. You'll find that you're happy and contented. And you can do your self-hypnosis at night too, after you eat your dinner, just 1/2. You keep that pleasantly satisfied feeling all through the evening. You feel like you have no desire for snacks or sweets. You find that you don't have that sweet tooth anymore. You like quality, not quantity. That's right. 3 regular meals at regular times, always, each and every day, just 1/2. You'll find that very quickly you start feeling the difference. You'll find that you're getting lighter and that you're getting closer and closer to your ideal weight each and every day. Imagine yourself at your ideal weight. You can do your self-hypnosis when you go to sleep at night. Take a deep breath, let it out, let your eyes close down, and say to yourself, deep sleep. And you always say, release, and release any stress, tension, anxiety, or fear that you may have accumulated. We always do, but we don't need to carry it around with us. We don't need it, especially when you're able to release it several times a day. And imagine yourself at your ideal weight. Imagine where you are. Maybe you're going away. Maybe you're out. Imagine what you're wearing. Maybe something new. Notice how easy it is for you to get around. Imagine yourself feeling healthier and happier. Imagine yourself looking in the mirror, how you look, your face. And you can turn to the right and turn to the left. Say, I like this. I want this. This is going to happen for me. You can command your mind. And you can do that right now. It says, this is the person that I deserve to be. This is the person that I want to be. This is the person that I need to be. And I want you to do whatever you have to do, whether it's my appetite, my satisfied feeling, my metabolism, my digestive system, whatever you have to do to make my life better, to make me at my ideal weight. Go ahead and do that. because that is the person that I want to be, the person that I need to be, and the person that I'm going to be. I like that, I want that, and you're going to make that happen for me, exactly as I'm telling you to, and exactly as I know that you will. And each and every day, you'll notice every couple of weeks you'll weigh yourself, and you'll notice there's less of you and less of you, and you're feeling better. You'll notice you have more energy, that your life is less complicated. You'll realize very quickly that all of those sweets and all of those sodas, that they were actually taking away your energy. You'll begin to notice how sweet those things really are. They're too sweet. And you just have become used to it. You'll notice the true sweetness of Mountain Dew, that it's almost sickeningly sweet, and it just doesn't appeal to you anymore, that you have really no need for it. You'll find that by eating 3 regular meals at regular times always, that you don't have any need for energy. You'll find that you have more energy than you used to. You were eating more, but it was weighing you down. It was clogging you up, making you lag and drag. But no longer. Every day you get closer and closer to your ideal weight. 3 regular meals at regular times always. Imagine yourself tomorrow at lunch, closing your eyes down just before you eat, saying to yourself, just 1/2. Opening your eyes, eating slowly, chewing your food, noticing all the wonderful flavor, putting it down, allowing yourself to chew it completely. Never in a rush. You always give yourself time. Meals are a priority to you now. You'll find that it's easy for you to plan more, especially for your dinners. That's right. You can make things ahead of time. That's right. You can get things that are healthy and good. It's all about quality. It's not quantity. That's right. You can make other things for the kids. But for you, you like to eat quality, healthy, things that make you feel good. You'll find as time goes on that you really begin to notice how much better you feel. In fact, within a few days, in fact, maybe even tomorrow, you'll notice that you'll feel better. See, you were bogged down, even through the night. Tonight, you can do your self-hypnosis before you go to sleep. Let go of any stress, tension, anxiety, or fear just by saying release. And notice that that'll help you sleep soundly and deeply all through the night. You eat 3 regular meals at regular times, always, each and every day. That's right. You can always make your husband something when he comes home. You can always do that. Find that it's always worth it to plan a little more, to go that extra little bit. That's right. And you'll find that you become very in tune with your body. And you'll also find that your mind works better. Eating 3 regular meals at regular times, always, every day. Each and every day. Just 1/2 of what you used to eat. Becoming pleasantly satisfied before you've eaten just 1/2 of that. Perfectly satisfied. Where everything is just right. And that if you ate even 1 bite more, it would be very unpleasant. It would make you feel very uncomfortable. You wouldn't want to do it. Because you're pleasantly satisfied. And you can keep that pleasantly satisfied feeling exactly as I'm telling you you will. Exactly as you can expect to. right up until it's time for your next regular meal. That's right. If you ever lose that satisfied feeling between meals, you always grab yourself a nice, cool, clear, crisp glass of water. Water flushes the fat and toxins from your system and always returns that satisfied feeling to you. It's your snack of choice. It's healthy for you. It feels good. You much prefer it over sodas, sugars, or treats. Realize that you no longer have the taste for that. You'll notice that when you drink Mountain Dew or a fountain soda, that you'll realize that it's too sweet. The candies are too sweet, even peanut butters. You'll find that they no longer have any appeal for you because things are better for you now. You realize you're very satisfied now. You're eating healthier, and that your life is going to be better going forward. You're going to become you at your ideal weight. Exactly as I'm telling you, you will, and exactly as you'll start to know you will. And when you get to your ideal weight, it may take a little bit, but you're always getting closer. You'll be able to stay at that ideal weight for the rest of your long, happy, and healthy life. And your life is going to be smoother and easier. It won't be as hard on your body. You'll find that your muscles will be better, that they're not taking the beating. And it's easier for you to get around. Each and every day you're going to notice a difference. That each and every day it gets a little bit easier for you because you're carrying less weight. You're carrying less baggage around. Every day you'll enjoy getting closer and closer to your ideal weight. 3 regular meals at regular times, always, each and every day. Just 1/2. Always making your meals a priority. Finding it easy to be able to do that every day. Whatever you're doing, wherever you're going, you can always take time for a healthy meal. You never let it go by the wayside because your body needs that. Your body has to be able to depend on you. You'll notice that your mind is sharper. See, all those sugars and all those sweets and all those snacks, all those sodas was making your mind dull. You'll find that work is more easier, that you're calmer, more peaceful, more relaxed, and more at ease. See, all that sugar makes you jittery. It makes you anxious. But you can do your self-hypnosis several times a day. When you do it when you get up in the morning, set your day out straight, plan your day in your self-hypnosis. I like it, I want it, and this is going to happen for me today. Take a little break during the morning, whether at work or at home. Take a little break in the afternoon. Take a deep breath, let it out, let your eyes close down, say to yourself, deep sleep. And always say, release. Releasing any stress, tension, anxiety, or fear. Say that to yourself now. Knows how good it feels. That's right. And you can always return right to this wonderful state you're in now. While you're in this state, you always imagine yourself at your ideal weight. Imagine what you're doing, where you're at. You may be on vacation. You at your ideal weight. Notice how much you can enjoy things. Things aren't as hard for you now at your ideal weight. It's easier to get around. You're healthier. Notice how much better you feel. You're happy with yourself. You feel you look good. Feel healthy. Other people tell you. You can tell when they look at you. That's right. You're happy with that. You're satisfied. You feel better about yourself. You have more confidence. You have more self-esteem. You're the person that you deserve to be. The person that you want to be. and the person that you need to be. All these things will happen exactly as I'm telling you they will, and exactly as you will make happen for you. That's right, by doing your self-hypnosis, doing it at night. That's right, before you go to sleep. You'll sleep soundly and deeply all through the night. You'll notice very quickly that your quality of life improves once you get all that junk out of your life. All those sugars, the peanut butters, the Mountain Dew. You'll find that you no longer have the taste for it. The desire isn't there anymore. If you want a snack in the afternoon, you get yourself a nice, cool, crisp, clear drink of water. Water's your snack of choice. You'll find that each and every time you drink it, you'll enjoy it more and more, and you'll like how it makes you feel. That's right. You'll like how it makes you feel. It always returns that satisfied feeling, that wonderfully pleasant, satisfied feeling. It makes you feel great all over. It makes you feel alive. Because water is life. That's right. And you can feel very good today. I told you today was a good day, and you're going to know it to be. You're on the right track now. You're on the road to being you at your ideal weight. And you notice you're going to feel very relieved when you leave here. You're going to feel a great sense of relief. See, this was a burden you were carrying around, and today you're starting to lose this burden. You have great confidence in yourself, knowing that each and every day you'll be getting closer and closer to your ideal weight. And it'll be smooth and easy for you. You'll be much more satisfied, much more contented than you ever were. You're getting rid of a lot of things in your life that you didn't need. All that junk, those cakes, all that sugar. You'll notice that it's just too sweet for you anymore. It's like sickly sweet. It's oversweet, because it really is. Especially the Mountain Dew and the sodas and the candies, cakes. It's just too much. And you find that you don't enjoy them anymore. You have no desire for them because you're satisfied between your regular meals. You'll notice the difference right away, how much better you feel. You're not missing anything. You're gaining. That's right. You're gaining in your life. Each and every day you're getting closer and closer to your ideal weight. And you'll find that to be the most satisfying thing in your life. Now in a moment I'm going to count from 1 to 5. And you'll find that you're going to feel better. You're going to emerge yourself from this thing. But you'll find that you'll always be able to go back like maybe later this afternoon or tonight when you go to sleep and do your self-hypnosis. You can always return to this state. As I count from 1 to 5, you're going to find you emerge from this state. You're going to feel the great sense of accomplishment of what we did today and realize that today really is a very, very good day for you. And 1, you can feel the life starting to come back in your body. It's like you've been asleep for a long time. And you really feel rested. You really feel rejuvenated. And you really feel ready to go. 2, you can feel blood going through your arms and legs. And you're noticing how strong and alive you feel. Your leg feels much better. In fact, it doesn't hurt at all. You feel like you're really rested and you really feel good. You're relieved. You're released. And 3, you may feel a tingling in your fingers or tingling in your toes. That's because you've been so very relaxed for so very long. And you may have a desire to wiggle those fingers or wiggle those toes. That's okay, because it's kind of just like waking up. And you're noticing how really, really good you feel. This really did you a lot of good. And 4, feel your mind starting to become sharp and clear. It's almost like in the morning, you put ice cold water over your face. All your thoughts come into focus and you're noticing how really, really good you feel. Looking forward to doing this all on your own, several times a day. Getting ready to, when I say the next number, to be able to open your eyes and tell me how good you feel. And 5, open your eyes. How do you feel?
Okay.
Good. You did good.
I feel stuck.
You're not stuck.
Ooh.
It's nice and relaxed, so isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Did you like when we did release?
Mm-hmm.
You can do that a couple times a day.
Like colors.
Good. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, everybody, it's different all the time. Now I want you to show me how you take yourself back to that state. Just take a deep breath, let it out, let your eyes close down, say to yourself, deep sleep. You can always remember the feeling of my hand lifting your arm and letting it drop. That always takes you deeper. And just say to yourself, release. And you'll feel any stress, any tension, any anxiety, or any fear that you may have accumulated. Just be released. And that always makes you feel wonderful. Then you imagine yourself tonight eating your dinner, sitting down to it, saying to you, closing your eyes, saying to yourself, just one half, opening your eyes, eating slowly, enjoying every bit, chewing it, enjoying all the flavor. That's right, taking your time before you even get halfway through, being pleasantly satisfied. Just perfect, just right. To eat even one more bite would be unpleasant. It would make you feel very, very uncomfortable. It would be unnecessary, unneeded, and unwanted. You just push that away or put it away for another regular meal. And you find that after dinner, you have no desire for any food or sodas or snacks or anything, because you still have that pleasantly satisfied feeling that stays with you all through the night. If for any chance you lose it, you always just go get yourself a nice, cool, clear, crisp glass of water. Water flushes the fat and toxins away and always returns that satisfied feeling to you. Makes you feel alive and relaxes you. And you'll find that you can keep that satisfied feeling right through the evening. You no longer have any desire to eat between meals. And you notice you feel much better because of that. And when you're ready, you can emerge yourself from this state, knowing that it's always good to be able to do that anytime you want. Imagine yourself at your ideal weight. This is where I'm going. Take me there. Do whatever you have to do. And when you're ready, you can emerge yourself from this state and open your eyes, and you'll always feel good when you do this. Okay? Pretty cool, huh?
I like the water because I feel like everything's kind of like a light orange, and then when the water comes, it just pushes like the color away.
Yeah. Everybody loves the water.
Water.